Hello and welcome to Raffalina's America Girl Doll channel. In today's video, I'm going to do a Trivia Thursdays, and please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. In this video, I will provide 3 trivia questions related to anything about American Girl, so it's not specific to the 35th anniversary. It's just anything related to American Girl. I'm limiting it to 3 trivia questions, just so that it won't take forever, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Please let me know in the comments how you did, what your score is, how many you got wrong, or what surprised you the most about these trivia questions. So let's get into it, and please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. So question 1 is, how many custom freckles patterns has American Girl used in the past? Your choices are A, 0 or no freckles, B, 1, C, 2, D, 3, and E, 5. And I'll give you, I guess, a small hint. I did a video recently, I'm going to link up in the top, about American Girl doll and kind of the lack of freckle diversity within their line just in general. But the answer is actually 3. There are 3 distinct freckle patterns that American Girl has used on dolls before, 2 of which have only appeared in A Girl of the Year. So one of them is Grace Thomas. She has a very distinct freckle pattern, very, very small freckles, and kind of scattered over her nose and under her eyes, like on her cheek. Maya St. Clair is another American Girl of the Year. Her freckle pattern, they're a little bit like larger in size, but kind of scattered very densely across her nose and under her eyes. The more typical pattern that you see in American Girl, is shown here in Truly Me 55, is kind of bigger freckles, blotchier looking, and not as dense. So Maya St. Clair's are very, very dense coverage. Grace Thomas are very small and very like pinhead kind of pinpoint little freckles. Extremely cute. I actually also like Maya St. Clair's dense freckles, but Truly Me's kind of look the normal ones they use in the Truly Me dolls look kind of blotchy because all the freckles are different sizes. So there's some really small freckles, there's some really large freckles, and they're not as thickly scattered across the face as in Maya St. Clair. So there are 3 distinct freckle pattern types that have been recorded. Some people have talked about some fluctuation in the Truly Me line with regards to their freckles, but I decided to keep them all the same as one Truly Me freckle line because they're basically the same, just some slight difference in shadowing. Question 2 is, how many historical dolls with the Just face mold? So this is a little bit of a tricky question. Again, 0 is none, is A, choice B is 1, choice C is 2, and choice D is 3, and choice E is 5. So put down your selections now. The answer is just 1. So there's one doll, and it's actually currently retired. She's Ivy Ling, the best friend of Julie. So some people call them like not really a historical doll, but I count all the best friend dolls as historical dolls, so I would count her as 1. But since she was a best friend doll, it is a little bit iffy. And she's currently retired, unfortunately. I do think American Girl needs more chest molds in the historical line. And the next similar question, and this is the third and final question, is how many historical dolls have the Sonali face mold? Again, I gave you guys the 3 or 5 same selections, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 5. And the answer to this is actually 2. So this might surprise some of you. If you don't remember Cecile, she's part of the Marie Grace and Cecile collection. They weren't best friends, best friend dolls. They were just like friends of each other or best friends of each other, but there wasn't one that was specifically like described as being like the doll with then the friend doll. So she's one of the pair of both Cecile and Marie Grace. And she's a Sonali face mold. I think it's hazel eyes, dark brown curly hair. And the other one is Melody Ellison, and she is from Detroit. And sorry about this on the slide, it says Cecile as well, but it's Melody Ellison. And these 2 dolls are the 2 historical characters that have the Sonali face mold. So let me know in the comments how you did, which one was your favorite question, did anything actually surprise you about this, in these trivia questions. And I just wanted to say, keep on loving dolls, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!